For so many people, when they are asked what their favorite live-action Batman film is, they answer The Dark Knight. So SUPERX decided to come out with their next hoodie and jogger set modeled or inspired after the Christian Bale Batman suit in the movie The Dark Knight and the movie The Dark Knight Rises. But more than that, they also decided to come out with their first women's jacket that looks like the one that Anne Hathaway had on as Catwoman in the movie The Dark Knight Rises. Now, even though the movie The Dark Knight Rises was absolute trash, how is the jacket? Did SUPERX make a good jacket that your girl, your wife, a friend of yours that's a female will actually want to wear and like and be able to rock the same as some of their other stuff for men? What are the features on it? What are the features on the hoodie and jogger? Well, let's get into it and let's find out. My name is Jemillio. I'm a personal trainer and online coach. My website is jdfitness.us, and SUPERX was cool enough to send me their, again, latest tracksuit and their latest women's track jacket. So I'm gonna start talking about the night hoodie, then we're gonna talk about the night joggers, and then we're gonna talk about the SELINA jacket. Now, I am 5'10", about 185 pounds. I have a more muscular build, and I'm wearing a large in both the hoodie and the joggers. So I want you to kind of see what the set looks like on me. As you can see, it's very black. It's very, very dark. So at a distance, it kind of just looks like a regular black jacket. But the thing that I like about it is it's very, very soft. So as we kind of move in to get a closer look, this jacket does not feel like any other jacket that they've come out with. I don't know what blend they used on this, but there's a couple of things that makes this a lot different from their other jackets. One, again, the base fabric has this buttery soft feel to it that the other ones just don't have. The other ones feel good, but this one feels really good on the skin. But they also mixed it with this kind of stretchy elastic fabric that goes across the chest piece and the shoulders. It feels very good. It's very, very stretchy. It moves very well. So when you're moving your arms around, you get a lot of that kind of flexibility that comes from that stretchy material. And you can see all the paneling down the torso. So it looks just like the Dark Knight outfit that Christian Bale was wearing in the movie The Dark Knight. When you come to the sides, there are two zipper pockets, one on the left, one on the right, and there's a slit down the middle of the jacket just for added maneuverability. Even coming around to the back of the jacket, you can see more of that 3D detailed stitching. Now, there isn't a lot going on here in regards to the jacket, like as far as pockets and stuff go. The main detail comes in the difference of the fabric. I think this is kind of the first time that I've seen them use two different fabrics. Most of their other jackets, it's basically the same fabric, and it's very, very soft. Like I said, it feels very comfortable. Now, there's one thing about the hoodie and the jogger set that I want you guys to know. In all of their hoodies and all of their joggers, I always wear a large. My sizing recommendation with their other stuff is go true to size. It's a slim fit, but because it stretches, go true to size. So in all my jackets and my hoodies and stuff, I wear large. I wear a large in their clothes. They just hug my body a little bit better, but it's definitely not too tight. If I was to size up, it would be too long. The arms would be too long, the body would be too long. Now with this one, this is not a slim fit like their other jackets are. I'm gonna repeat that. It is not a slim fit. This is a relaxed fit. It doesn't mean it fits bad, it just means that you should be aware of that so that way you're not shocked if you decide to get it, that it's not fitting the same way. So what I would recommend, even though I'm wearing a large in the hoodie and the joggers, I would actually size down in this one. I think I would like a medium in both of them, and I think it would fit my body better. So that's my recommendation. If you're somebody who likes your stuff feeling really relaxed, go true to size. The jacket's gonna be a little bit looser. It's not gonna be as tight on the arms. It's gonna be looser in the body. If you're a bigger guy, like maybe you have like a bigger stomach, you may have huge arms, then you may wanna stick with your true to size. But if you're someone like me that has a little bit more of like tapered, shape to them, and the regular size I get fits fine, then I would say size down. So if you get a large, get a medium in this. If you get a double XL, get an XL, etc. You get my point. But I would definitely, recommend just keeping that in mind, so that way you get the size that fits you the best. I'm gonna move on to the joggers now, and again, as you can see, it is a looser fit. Not super baggy, but it is looser, not as tight to the leg as their other joggers are. They look pretty plain at a distance, but when you come in close, it's that same cotton spandex blend material. Again, very soft, very comfortable. You see all the paneling and the 3D stitching that's down the leg. It looks just like the Christian Bale costume as far as his legs go also. And you don't have a ton of pockets here. You have one pocket on each side, a zipper pocket on the left and the right side, and you have one pocket on the back. It's kind of like a butt flap pocket, and it's pretty small. So it's big enough to put like your keys or like a minimalist wallet in there, but it's not gonna be big enough for a lot of your guys' phones, which I'm okay with because the thigh pockets are big enough. And then as you come down, you have a nice bungee cord to cinch the bottom of the pants. Now the hole at the ankle is very, very wide. I'm okay with that, really kind of because the bungee cord allows you to tighten it. But again, just keep that in mind. These joggers do not fit the same as their other ones. So I would have preferred to do a medium. I don't wear medium in any other joggers, but in these, I think sizing down would have been best for me. So just keep that in mind. One cool detail that I actually like about these joggers a lot is when you turn the waistband inside out, you see that it has this kind of gold coloring, because when you look at Christian Bale's costume in the movies, all his suit is black, but his belt is actually gold. So I thought it was cool that they kind of added that detail. Okay, ladies, now it's your turn. The first ever women's track jacket. A lot of you guys have been asking for, when are you guys gonna make women's clothes? I wanna get something for my wife, my girlfriend, whatever. And they finally came out with it. So again, this is the called the SELINA, and it is modeled after the suit that Anne Hathaway had on in the movie The Dark Knight Rises. Now, I'm not gonna model this, come on guys. So let me I can't believe some of you guys are actually asking me. I got some DMs of people going like, so are you gonna model the SELINA too? No, I'm not gonna model the SELINA, come on man. The model you see wearing it is 5'1", and she's about 125 pounds. So she's wearing a size small in this jacket, but as you can see, the arms are a little bit long on her. So if you're on the shorter side, if you're below average height for a woman, I think average height for a woman is like 5'4", 5'5". So if you're shorter, 5 feet, 5'1", 5'2", you're probably gonna wanna go to like an extra small. If you're average height for a woman, 5'4", 5'5", then you're probably gonna be fine wearing the small. But as you can see, it looks mostly black just from the front, and it is all black. It's something that you could kind of wear with anything. It doesn't really stand out that much, and I think that's great because it allows it to be more versatile. But does it mean they skimped out on the detail? Well, the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely not. They did not skip on the detail of this jacket. As we come in close, the material that is used, it feels the same as the material that the night jacket is made out of. Not the same blend of the other jackets. This feels buttery soft, it feels more supple. It has weight to it, but it feels softer on the skin. Very stretchy, has a lot of movement to it. You can see a lot of the detail around the bust and the waist. And one of the cool features about this jacket is on the sides of the waist, it has this kind of accordion-like material to it. Again, it's a cotton spandex blend, but it really kind of accentuates the woman's waist. So it makes sure that she doesn't look very boxy. It also provides more give. Let's say a woman has a little bit more weight around her midsection. Because of this material that's on the sides, it's gonna stretch a little bit and be a little more forgiving in that area. They also use that same material at the elbow. So again, just adding some more movement, maneuverability as you're moving your arms. There are 2 optional thumb holes down the sleeve, and you have 3 pockets on this. So you have 2 zipper pockets that are on the front, one on the left and one on the right. Those are smaller, so they're not that big. And then on the right side, you've got an open pocket that's deep enough for a phone or anything else that you might want to put in it. And then as we come to the back, again, you see the same 3D stitching that you see on the men's jackets. One thing that I want to bring out too is this jacket that I have, the SELINA jacket that I have, is the test model. So they're actually going to change the zippers on this. I was told that instead of them kind of being these fabric dangly ones, they're going to be plastic tabs. And I think that looks better because the fabric dangly ones look almost like a go-go dancer kind of thing. So I think the plastic tabs are going to look a lot better. I'm happy to hear that they're going to change those. But besides that, that's the jacket. It is pretty minimal. It's something that is a great gift, I think. If you're somebody that loves SUPERX's clothes, I could imagine that a woman will be happy to have a jacket like this because, again, she can kind of wear it from the gym to going out. It's like subtle enough to be worn in a variety of different scenarios, but it's still flexible enough and breathable enough to be able to actually work out in it if she wants to. And I love just those subtle details and the changes in fabric. They add a lot to really make this probably one of the most comfortable workout jackets. And that's gonna wrap up my thoughts on the Night and the SELINA. Great change to the fabric. I love the way this fabric feels. Again, just keep in mind, if you're getting the Night, fellas, if you're getting the Night, just remember to size down if you want that similar feeling that the other hoodies and joggers have, because it is looser. If you're someone that loves your stuff to feel more relaxed, you're more into that kind of like oversized look, then go true to size. There's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I would have liked to size down again to a medium. I'm normally a large. Ladies, if you're looking at the SELINA, if you're below average height, so I'm talking about if you're below 5'5", look at the extra small. If you're average height, you know, 5'4", between 5'4" and 5'6", then a small should be okay. Even if you have a little more, like say if you're on the heavier end, you may want to size up. But even if you have a little bit of extra fat around your midsection, with that little bit of leeway that they give you in the waist, it's probably going to be able to stretch a little bit and still fit you fine. So just keep that in mind with the sizing. If you guys decide to get any one of these items or anything else on SUPERX's site, please use my discount code at checkout, Jemil, Jemil. It'll give you 15% off anything on their site, and it helps support me to keep making these videos for you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this review. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite Batman movie is. Doesn't matter if it's live action or animated. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite Batman movie is. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.